lot going on. Prince made it back first. No, I dropped like... That's way too much right for one bite. Oh.
Daddy.
To eat those wings, I'm done, man. I'm live right now at the moment. Sweet. Oh, yeah. In the room. Yes, if the kids want any, there are two non-spicy ones. There's some fries still here. Yeah, refuel. Yeah, no, cool. I appreciate that, man. I do want to get like, I mean, I don't mind a protruding belly. I just want to be like just more muscle, you know, a little more toned, and the being so bloated was crazy, man. Jill just like did something to me biologically. It was crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna get in the bath now because it's my favorite place to relax. I'm gonna give you guys this little life update. I mean, do I still look bloated right now? Probably not. Well, actually, I just ate. I mean, I still have a little bit of tummy, trust me. I mean, I sound like I look amazing all of a sudden. I used to have like, abs so easily, but yeah, I'm gonna... Oh yeah, guys, don't forget to like the stream, please. I mean, if you're a regular here and you genuinely appreciate me going live and you like me and you want me to go live more often, you should just jump in and then double tap your screen as soon. Just a double tap, literally. You can... Oh, I didn't pee hell. I mean, I had a fart hell of that. That was almost a wet one. That was like very close to being a wet one. Holy shiza. Oh, that's a stinker. Damn.
Ew. Daddy.
Too close for comfort.
I love it.
Well, I do the first bit of water to rinse it. Hey, Code, did you hear that last part I just did? great. Heck yeah, I'm glad you guys at least caught it. That was a good one, man. Because I have not been that gassy lately, and that came out of nowhere. I did not expect that. There we go. Oh, molded. Okay, my bad. The one that was really, really, really hot for a second. What up, Donovan? Yeah. Me and Haley broke up. I deleted the last stream because I didn't get to, explain everything the way I wanted to. But yeah, I'll be even nicer
Wait a
about
minute,
her
what?
on this stream. So me and her broke up. It is what it is. She broke up with me a day before her birthday. I mean, all I know is that she wasn't good for me and I deserve better. And it's all good. I hope the best for her. I'll cherish the time we had together, but she wasn't gonna change anytime soon, and all she was doing was holding me back. But I'll always have love for the girl. I'm moving on. I've been back on dating apps. I'm talking to this new girl right now. It's pretty cute, pretty cool. I'm not gonna see her anytime soon, but I'm just. This is the best way for me to move on. This, just talk to other girls, and I've been I cleaned up my room way more than dude, I got my room down. I'm gonna start doing homework else on there on stream. I'm gonna start sleep streaming in there now. Eventually I'm gonna be painting the walls. When I get my first payment, I'm hoping a gallon or maybe two of some paint will cover up all this marker on the walls because the walls are pretty markered up. And I just want to make I don't know, I might be here a while, so I want to get that place. I want to get my little that's a little sanctuary for myself and my daughter. Another thing is I have my daughter full time right now, you guys. 7 days a week. Going this far again. Oh, the walls are gonna be white. Yeah, I'm gonna have to match the paint of this apartment, But it's just right now they got marker and crayon just all over literally all four walls, and it's just not like an appealing sight to me. So I want to take care of that. Get a little more organized. I have me and her clothes in shelves. So I want to get a dresser out too for me and her each. I mean, me and her are sharing a room right now. I wasn't ready for this responsibility. I'm surprised. Me and my brother. If me and my brother didn't make up and some of our differences, I don't know if I would have even been able to make it with my daughter. So thankful for him and him being able to help out, and I think I've definitely helped out my own way too. I know I have, and I know he has. We're trying to be mutually beneficial, but
No, because my mom.
yeah, sadly, unfortunately. Can you guys even hear me clearly? Should I wait to talk about all this when the water's off? What up, weirdo? How you been? Yeah, I gotta just go over this timeline one more time in more subtle detail.
So wait a minute. Let me go back. Something went
wrong. Now you see, yeah, I'm going to keep you. You're all I ever wanted. Indigo. There.
With Fargo, your virtual assistant from Wells Fargo, you can pick up the tab even when you forget your wallet. I got this.
Fargo, send Kaz $145 to sell.
Smell. Learn more at wellsfargo.com/getfargo.
Yeah, you know, we've had a couple of the OGs. We've had a couple of the OGs stop in for the live. I need to get Discord on this phone. She has my phone that has Discord because usually I want to be able to let people know, like, hey, I'm live right now. Ugh. But yeah, I just kind of eating some fiery weed and some French fries. Me and my daughter ate dinner together. Got some Wingstop. It was nice and good. Yeah, no, for sure, Code. I've actually uploaded some new farts on OnlyFans since I got out of jail. I just haven't been as consistent as I'd like to be, but I've actually been doing customs too, and you know, but I'm still doing content. You know, I'm just not as like vocal about it. I'm not on YouTube as much, and the only reason why is because I have my daughter full time, and my only chance is when she's at school. But usually when she's at school, I'm running errands, I'm working because I still, um, I'm only doing something, so I can't get on YouTube as much. I don't have the privacy. Plus, like my domicile is, what am I saying? Where I'd be streaming, like my quarters. It's not as kept as I'd like to be. And then also, when I'm not feeling sexy and like good looking, I don't like to stream as much. But I know right now I'm pale, dark circles. It could be worse though. I haven't worked out since I got out of jail. I have worked out 6 times. 6 workouts since the 10th of December. That's not good. But I got out and I got a little depressed. You know, things aren't really stressful for me. Like I said, I was not ready to have my daughter full time. She's 7 years old in 1st grade. Every day I gotta wake up at 6:45 a.m., get her ready for school, get her breakfast made, take her to school because she doesn't like the breakfast at school. I could just take her to school and have her have breakfast there, but she doesn't like it. Thank you, weirdo. I take her to school. I get back home. I can't fall back asleep, but I've also been thinking I'm good at, because she sleeps with me in my we share an air mattress together. Except for when before me and my ex broke up, she was staying here a lot too, so we had like a little kitty bed next to the air mattress, but now it's just me and her on the air mattress, so I don't know if I can sleep stream. I don't know what the guidelines are, like having a kid on your live stream, but come to think of it, there are a ton of parents who have their kids on live streams with them, like, and they're like multi-million views, like insane amounts. I don't know why I was even skeptical about it. I mean, it's just us sleeping. I'm just gonna have my covers on us, and so she might be in my sleep streams. If people want to judge and hate on that, I don't care anymore. I need to stream. I need to make every single penny I can for her. So if streaming means I get more money so that I can do more things for her, then it's worth it. And she's doing good. She's much happier with me. Like I said, I took her to Disneyland as soon as I picked her up. I had to pick her up back in early October, and I happened to have to pick her up right before, I only got to spend 2 weeks with her. Then I went to jail for 47 days. Then I got out, and my mom was like, "All right, Cody, you're out of jail. Here she is." My mom did not want a single extra day with her. She was done with it. Huh? Oh. So yeah, I've had full responsibility of her, and luckily my brother and his girlfriend helps too. Randy Savage, good question. Actually, we are. You know what? I'll live stream tonight when we go to the casino. We're supposed to go to the casino. Me and my twin brother and one of my best friends. Good question, Randy. Actually, maybe I'll put. Let me ask my brother exactly what we're doing because I do want to go tonight. I don't know if you guys saw. I mean, I have an Instagram called Slot Fighter, and that's where all my content is. Like just the other day, I won my first hand pay. Actually, that was the good news. I forgot to talk about too. Me and my ex went to this machine. It was an old school machine, $2.50 a spin, 5-cent denom. Boom, hits free games. The free games did like a fucking $250 line hit with a ×5 multiplier. We made $1,259, and we were already up $300 before that. We were like up $350 before that. Yes, we had yes, sir. Oh yeah, the Shlama, dude. Right. I do want to go to the casino though. Yeah. I'm a Shlama. Actually, what's been working for me is this anointed oil that this really amazing Christian woman gave me. It's kind of crazy. It's almost worked every single time, except for maybe like one time at like 50. And it says I'm an idiot though. I always win a lot, and then I put it all back. But not this last time. I'm actually up. So right now, me and my girl, we went to the casino 12 times this. My ex-girl, we went to the casino 12 times this fucking year already, and by the end of the 12th session, we were up on the whole year 1,225 because I put a good amount of money back in even after we won the hand pay. I got excited. You know how it goes if you're a fucking true degenerate and gambler. But still, we're up on this year, like we really are. But then me and her broke up, and about 700 of that was hers out of the 12,225 or the 1,225. Let's just say 725 of it was hers. I think I'm up about $450 this year. It's been a really crazy roller coaster. I wish I would have streamed more of it, made more content with videos. I just haven't been motivated. But I got this tooth extracted on Friday, and it's been pretty. It seems like it's been affected, and it was also affecting my mental health, and my physical health. Ever since it's gone out, I've had a little bit of slight mental clarity, and I feel like I slept better the last 2 days too. So I think once this is healed, within the next week, I think big things are coming. I might be able to the gym streaming again. I think I'm going to be doing eating challenges again on stream. I'll be at the casino more. My brother wants to start streaming again and joining the streams. I think, things could be happening. Let's make things happen. So yes, updates. Hit my first ever hand pay. I'm up at the casino this year. I believe in the Bible. I don't really like religion, but I get what you're saying, Bilal. But yeah, so up at the casino this year, and after a lot of sessions, which is great. So I'm single now. I got my tooth pulled. It sucked. I'm not active on here a lot because I have full 100% responsibility of my daughter. You should show off some muscle on top of my price when you get back into it. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do, Code. For sure, bro. But yeah, I mean, you guys, I might do sleep streams just because I need to. It's a necessity, man. I need extra money. I really do. I mean, I'm making ends meet just barely. Luckily I have enough money for food. I have enough money for my rent. I have enough money for some extracurriculars. Me and her will go to the trampoline park once a week at least, and this other place called this place is like a big jungle gym type thing with ball pits everywhere and there's games and arcades. So we do stuff like that at least 1 or 2 times a week, but that's about it, And then we just hang out during the day, and she's on her iPad a lot, She has a really nice iPad, but I'm kind of anti-kids on being on iPad. But sometimes, I've just been in a funk too. But I got my permit recently. It's another update. I have my driver's permit now. It expired, and then it got taken away because of child support, but I made a child support payment. I went and took the test again. So I'm certified to drive with a Illinois licensed driver. I have to just bring a car to the DMV, and I'll have my license because I'll do the driver's test, which won't be that hard. And then from there I'll have my license, and then I have a car waiting for me. It's at my parents' house. They've hooked me up with a car, which is awesome, and I just need to get my license, so I'll have transportation soon. And then also I'm gonna have a lot more money soon Because, you know, since I have full custody, I'm entitled to some child support, and that's going to be coming soon too. So with the income I already have, which is not great, but it gets me through, plus all you guys who still send me Cash Apps and all you guys who still send me PayPal, all you guys who still buy content off me, sign up for my OnlyFans, sign up for my YouTube, you know, you guys have keeping me and my daughter afloat. Like, literally, like, I've been, you know, like, dude, this YouTube, man, I can't say the exact amount of money this, you know, I've made since I started doing YouTube, but it has kept me alive, kept me afloat, you know, on top of also working hard. I've had like, since I started YouTube, I've had like 10 different jobs, literally. Let me think about those. What jobs were those, Cody? Well, HVAC technician, or installer, if you will. Security at a club, night guard, you know, like bouncing motherfuckers at the club. I worked at Foster Farms catching chickens. I worked at a restaurant as a server. Since I made this YouTube, I worked at Little Caesars. I worked doing landscaping, like leaf removal with leaf blowers, like on huge commercial properties and residential. Wait, when I say commercial, I meant residential. What other jobs did I do? And then obviously the online, that counts as a job. Oh, and DoorDash. I used to drive accumulated like hours and miles a week when I was going really hard on DoorDash. I've also done, what's another job? Like, jack of all trades, man. Just do whatever it takes to survive. Got a job. You know, even with a felony, I've gotten multiple jobs. You know, that's how crazy my ambition can be sometimes. So, you know, I fall into a little bit of a slump. It happens. No one's perfect. No one's invincible. But I keep my faith in God. That's what I'm trying to do. Like right now, I'm trying to just lean into Him. And it's like, God, you know, get me through the sadness of my breakup. Get me through the hardships of reality sometimes. But I know big good things are coming. You know, I have exactly how much money I need, you know, for everything I want to do. So money's good right now. But, you know, I have a roof over my head. I have my daughter in school. She's safe. She's fed. She's happy. You know, everything seems to be okay right now. When I'm working, well, luckily right now all my income is online based, so I work at home right now. And during the summer, I'm supposed to get, you know, my homie told me that he owns the HVAC business I work for. He said we should have a lot of work this summer, you know, like a lot of work spring, maybe even coming up. So yeah, that'll be all mornings, and she'll be at school all day. And if it's during the summer, I know my brother could watch her for me. What kind of car? Oh, it's a buggy. It's a lame little buggy, but it's a car. You know, I don't really need anything extravagant right now. Like, one day I really want to have like a Camaro or like a Mustang or something cool, like a cool guy car. But it is what it is. I've had a Prius. I've had a couple of just like whatever cars. Hey, I get you around. But what else? And that's everything. I think that's like updated on my whole life currently. You know, right now, like. We still in this. And I got sick, and I'm still kind of sick. That was the other thing. Your boy got sick, bad cough, you know, fever. No, actually not much of a fever, just bad cough, really sore throat, little lethargy. So I got sick, tooth removed. No, me and my girlfriend broke up, Randy. Oh yeah, you weren't here for that yet. We broke up, man. We broke up the day before her birthday on Friday, just because I deserve better. The way she would treat me sometimes, like she did a lot for me. She really fucking did, and I'll be forever grateful for the things she did do, especially holding me down while I was in jail, helping me out with my daughter, to helping me get her to Disneyland. You know, I paid for everything, but I couldn't have got there without her. You know, so that was like, I have to be grateful. So I'm trying not to have any resentments. You know, she broke my heart, and I didn't want us to break up. I loved her dearly, you know, but she doesn't like my living conditions, you know, and I was cool with her staying at her parents while me and her, you know, like while I get my life together, but I couldn't trust her. She'd always end up ghosting me for a while, like a couple of hours, and I'd say, hey, you know, she'd always end up drinking. When I said, hey, no drinking, like one of my boundaries in a relationship was like, hey, like, you know, I don't feel comfortable when you drink when I'm not around, because like you do stupid shit. So like, if you want us to be together, I don't want you to drink. And then she'll always find a way to manipulate. Oh, I'm just having one beer. Then by 2 a.m., 1 a.m., she's sloshy. And then all of a sudden by like 1:30, 2 a.m., she's disappearing. Then I don't hear from her again until 5 a.m. I'm like, oh, what the fuck were you just doing? I wonder. I mean, maybe she wasn't doing anything, but it's the speculation. I shouldn't have to. I've been very clear, abundantly clear, that like I'm not cool with being ghosted. I'm not cool with there being no communication, and I'm not cool with the drink. Anyways, I expressed that very many times, very, very rationally, very as nice as I can, and she always didn't give a fuck, you know. And I didn't break any of her, I didn't do shit to her. Nope, never did shit to her. Thanks, Yusuf. I hella appreciate that, man. But yeah, so you know, she broke up with me, which is honestly it's a blessing. It needed to happen. She was not good for me, but again, she did do a lot of good for me, but she wasn't good for me. Like it needed to end. She did. I think she served her purpose. I hope that maybe I changed her life in a way. I definitely got her. She started drinking significantly less since getting with me. Lost weight. You know, wasn't putting herself in very risky situations. Stopped doing drugs. You know, she was like you know doing. I was good for her. She just wasn't good for me. It is what it is. You know, I can't be a babysitter. I can't be someone's daddy. You know, I need somebody who's mature and also just empathetic. You know, that's not kind of like a narcissist. You know, like, I need somebody who actually like, you know, not take pleasure in kind of like hurting me. It seemed like, or just so. And then will convince me all these things, and then act, you know, say one thing and act another. You know, I mean, there's just so much negative factors, and again, like, I'm a little scorned, feeling a little scorned because of it. But at the same time, I have to appreciate the good she did. Hope the best for her. I'm single. I'm talking to I'm talking to a couple of girls, but I'm talking to one new girl in particular where I'm like, damn, dude, it's crazy how easy it is, you know, just to find a new cute girl. Like, I don't know if you guys have been following me for a while, but I always have a new girlfriend. I'm not trying to brag. I'm just saying, like, I always have a new girlfriend, or like I always have like a roster of girls that I'm seeing, you know, and like potentially like, you know, figuring out which one that's like dateable, you know, like it's just crazy how easy it is. But I do need to get back in shape. Like, I mean, I feel like my pictures are probably like my pictures are about a year or two old, so they're not super current. So I'm not looking super sexy. So I, you know, before I even see any of these girls, I'm gonna make sure I'm in the gym for at least a month. You know, just talk to them for a while, get to know them, and there's no rush. I'm not trying to get laid. I don't care about getting laid. I'm trying to do my semen retention again. I'm trying to get back to a healthy diet. Back to daily praying, weekly fasting, you know, semen retention, doing all these things, you know, no masturbating, no pornography, trying to stay away from sweets, fast food, trying to watch what I say, and just always try to stay from sin any way I can. You know, I'm just trying to do my best. But all right, guys, it's been real. I hope that update's adequate for now. You know, I'm not done, you guys. I'm not just gonna disappear anymore. I mean, no. I mean, I'm not gonna just disappear forever. I can't say anymore, but I'm not gonna disappear forever. You know, like, I know I take big breaks. Life is complicated. It's a little bit of a struggle. It's been a struggle since you guys probably have met me, but there's been times where it's less of a struggle than others. But your boy's still in this, man. I'm still feeling positive. I'm feeling good. Especially with how much I clean my room and all these ideas I have. And I'm gonna get a pretty good little lump sum once I do get the child support, which hopefully is actually gonna be this week, next week the latest. But if it is another extra week, I actually have enough money to survive me until then. Yeah. We're gonna figure this out. You know, I wanna do those gym streams. I wanna do those eating streams. I wanna have far on stream. I wanna do sleep streams. I wanna do training streams. I wanna do all kinds of stuff. I wanted to learn how to speak Spanish on stream. You know, I wanted to read you guys the Bible and have biblical discussions, theological discussions, philosophical discussions, you know, political discussions. So I can, you know, moral principle discussions, all kinds of shit. Yeah. Don't give up on me, guys. I haven't.
At Motorcycle